Coming to you from the rooftop of the Fort Continental Hotel here in Peshawar, and pretty nice view from the rooftop here. I can see the road that goes straight up to the Khyber Pass and then on to Afghanistan. Alright, so that's the road to Afghanistan, heading west. Yeah, it's still a little bit chilly, but I'm all ragged up in my shalwar kameez, so we're going to go and explore the streets some more, take some photos and do some more filming. It's kind of like arcade. A lot of shops here selling this kind of perfumey fragrance sort of stuff, which actually smells really nice. There's here and here as well. So with the rain, the ground's pretty muddy and shit, but it seems to have kept a lot of people indoors. So I actually came through this arcade 2 days ago and it was just like you could barely move, but foot traffic's moving a lot more smoothly now. Peshawar is located in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region of Pakistan, which is right along the border with Afghanistan. So the Khyber Pass is the road that goes up through the mountains from Peshawar, and it's just a short drive west of my current location. I wasn't able to head up that way, unfortunately, because you do need a special permit just to go up through the Khyber Pass. So speaking to a local bloke yesterday, he said he could help me arrange that, but probably something I'll need to do on my next trip. It's just people everywhere. Traffic's intense, like some of the most intense that I've ever experienced anywhere in the world. Yeah, there's just rickshaws, motorcycles, donkeys, tractors, all different kinds of vehicles just clogging up the street. Not to mention pedestrians moving in every direction you can imagine. It's really quite a charming city though. Population here is predominantly Pashtun, so everybody speaks Pashto. Went out taking some photos the other day, and yeah, everyone was quite obliging when I asked for permission to take their photos. Yeah, I'm just having a really awesome time, and certainly been one of the best experiences that I've had. It's almost like the city's one ginormous bazaar. It's like both sides of the road here, there's little kind of market stalls and shops. You've got gas cylinders for sale here, mattresses over there, mattresses again here, multicoloured rope, like blankets and prayer mats and all kinds of different stuff. Really quite nicely presented, a lot of them, very colourful. You see the rickshaws here just dominate the roads. And today the traffic's actually light compared to what it was yesterday and the day before.
How are you?
Alright, so that guy back there was serving up some chana which is one of the local dishes made with predominantly chickpeas. And I've actually had it for breakfast a couple of times since I've been in the country, and it's actually pretty damn good. Certainly no need for a shopping centre of any kind here when you've got markets like this. Salam.
Walaikum salam.
Manana. Yeah, the locals here are really cool. Just curious, I think, more than anything else. There's some really lush aromas coming out of the spice markets back there. You just want to walk back and forth, just inhaling. So they've got these like abattoirs on the side of the road. They have like carcasses hanging up, and I'm not too sure how hygienic that really is, especially considering how dusty the roads are. You've constantly got vehicles driving past, they're kicking up the dust, and if you get a little bit of a breeze it's going to be drifting over. And then, as you just saw in that clip there, they're just dangling like right outside the shop, which is basically right on the edge of the street. We got a whole bunch of markets on that side selling coffins. One more over here too. Like a couple of times now I've been filming when there's been traffic coming towards me, and you get the guys on the motorbikes, they're like, eh, when they see the camera. It's cool. Yeah, the vibe's pretty cool in Peshawar. Had a pretty good reception. Again, I haven't seen one other tourist in the 3 days that I've been here, so yeah, I think we're still a little bit of a novelty. I mean, if you're an adventure traveller, like, you have to come here. It's just one of the most vibrant, happening, fascinating places you will ever visit. Trust me on this. It's just, I've been constantly excited. I haven't felt out of my depth at all, to be quite honest. Alright, this street that I'm on now has some of the lushest fruit and vegetables that you will see anywhere. It's like really high quality produce. We've got the Sir Cunningham clock tower just behind me here. It's a historical clock tower, and this is right in the heart of Peshawar now. And this place is just bustling with activity. There's markets all around, and as usual the streets are just clogged with traffic, pedestrians. It's all happening. Back here too, mate. Alright, so that's some pretty down and out looking people just back there sitting in front of the guy making that paratha, which is the bread. And yeah, they had some young children with them and they look pretty hungry, so I just asked him, how many parathas can you give me for 500 rupees? And he said, I'll give you a whole stack. And I said, all right, well, whatever you can give me for 500, just distribute it amongst these people. It was like they hadn't eaten today, or who knows when they last ate. Really quite heartbreaking, but yeah, I hope it helped them along just a little bit. Anyways, my good deed for the day. There's a couple of cool blokes in that market there. They just called me over for a bit of a chat. Got some footage of the stock that they've got on display there. Yeah, everyone's like really cool. I mean, you get a few kind of weird looks from people, but especially walking around filming like I am right now, talking to myself. Tight squeeze here. What's your fun? Kind of back alley market now. Generally, it appears that the products are sort of clustered together. So we had a section up there where they're selling mostly fish, and then we had like a fruit and veg section, and now we've got a jewelry section. So if bling is your thing, you'll love this. If you're going to come to Peshawar or any Pakistani city for that matter, you got to prepare yourself mentally. It's quite chaotic, and especially if there's been some rain, it's going to get quite muddy. So you don't want to roll up here acting like a princess. Just accept it for what it is and enjoy it. So, I mean, even today it's just absolute chaos in the streets, and you want to make sure that you're wearing decent footwear. So most of the locals here seem to wear like leather kind of sandal things. I've got some boots on and that seems to do the trick pretty well. So if you wear like your Nike trainers or whatever, they're just going to get trashed. So just keep that in mind. Another word of advice too is you need to be prepared to engage people, because the Pakistani people are very friendly, but a lot of the time you have to make the first move, and it's not difficult. So don't be intimidated. Just give them a wave, a smile, say g'day, and yeah, you'll get a fantastic response from them, and you'll have a much better time. Boys?
Hi! Very good.
Back at the hotel now, and just admiring the view once again. Now that weather system's cleared up. Just had an epic couple of days here in Peshawar. Heading to Qatar tomorrow, so that should be interesting. Just like to say thank you to the people of Peshawar for having me. It's been really the time of my life, and I hope to return again soon. Alrighty, so that's it from me for now. And until the next adventure, take it easy guys.